So this is a little choppy here. We're heading down the hill to start from the house, headed out to Pinole Shores. A beautiful sunny day in Pinole, California. Um, Riding down here, ready for a good ride. Got to be safe, watching for cars, always. These guys have been waiting to get out of the house. They've just been anxious to go. They're super happy to get on this ride and get moving here on this beautiful day in Pinole, man. Whoa, just dodged a bull right there. That came out of nowhere. We split that one pretty nice. Got to be careful of those. Always pay attention. One of those will take you down. That'll just mess your morning right up. And it's such a populated area right here with all these cars. You would not expect to see farm animals just out here wandering around. But sure enough, as we hit this corner here to our right, on the right-hand side, there is a chicken. There really is. You got to keep your eye peeled for it. It looks like a little Rhode Island red. It's pretty cool to see. Just down there in front, right there. Cool. You never know what you're going to see out here. The other day we were riding along and just seen a ton of turkeys, just like a flock of turkeys. There was probably 25 of them just down the road a couple miles out in Hercules, California. That background commentary, it must have my phone running in the back or something. I don't know what's going on or how to get rid of that. Here we are crossing the tracks. Pinole, coming down the hill to Pinole Shores. Pinole Shores Trails. We should be there in just a moment. And here we are getting pretty close, about to turn into the Pinole Shores parking lot. On the way out of here, I know later I mentioned in the video about upgrading my tires to Primo tires that are double thick and then adding some tire liners inside. On the way out, there was a berry bush sticker and caught the tires. my front and back tire, I went right over it, and then I noticed that I rode right over that those big stickers, and my bike still's got air in it. Those tires and those liners, if you're doing a lot of trail riding and stuff where there's goat heads and berry bushes and stuff like that, those things are for sure a must. They run around anywhere from $12 to $20 for a set of tires, for a set of tire liners. And then the tubes, if you want to get like some double thick, I'm using Primos right now. They're about $16 for the 29-incher. For the BMX tires. So here we are at Pinole Shores Regional Shoreline, about to do some downhill, some really cool downhill. You can see Banana Bell up ahead, getting some serious speed. Love this place. Lots of trees, lots of cover. Great place for family. Here you can see we're coming around the bend, about to pick up some pace. There's a nice cool drop coming up. A lot of breeze here, a lot of fun. Got to be careful, those leaves can slip out right from under you and you'll wipe out, and that will ruin your day. Here we are getting some serious speed now. And there we are catching up to Lexi Lamppost up there, the slowpoke, recording a video of her own. This is such an awesome ride, guys. I recommend it to anybody out there. Pinole Shores Regional Shoreline. It's beautiful. So right after this steep drop, what I like to call dropping into the jungle here, we're going to wait for Michael to come up around the bend. He's on his way shortly here. And there he is. You can see him coming up right now. And there he goes. All right, Michael. So right around this bend, we'll be coming up ready to pump up this hill. This hill is rough. If you haven't been out here, you might want to walk it. These guys go up some pretty tough hills, and this one wiped them out. It's pretty steep. It's short, but it's tough, that's for sure. Once you get to the top, though, it's well worth the ride. You got a great view of the bay, a nice bench to relax and rest on, and just really good scenery out here. So I pumped all the way up the hill here. As you can see, there's that bench, that long needed rest for sure after that climb. And off to my left there, you can just see the bay. There it is, way out there. Nice, beautiful sky. Beautiful day for a ride. It's just great out here. And here they come, cruising up slowly but surely. And they all made it. And, oh, looks like we're missing one. Where's he at? I count two. Should be one more here somewhere. Oh, there he is, pulling up the rear. There's Michael, pumping up that hill. Man, that is a hard climb, but look at that view. So worth it, guys. So worth it. Pinole Shores. Had to rest there for a quick water break. Uh, the banana bell was a little tired there and needed to rehydrate. Remember to keep plenty of water on these rides, man. It might look kind of cloudy and overcast and be a cool day, but nothing like a ride that'll just suck the moisture right out of you, and you'll be dehydrated before you know it. Always pack plenty of water. This is totally one of my favorite parts of this ride. This downhill, you really get moving. Like I said, careful of the leaves. Right here, you can wipe out if you hit this turn too hard because those leaves are everywhere. But you really get going pretty quick. It's too bad this video doesn't do it justice. We've invested in some better cameras, so the new videos coming up should be a lot smoother. And these dogs were not too friendly. In about 2 seconds, you're going to see Michael just about get his face chewed off by this little tiny white dog. And here it comes in 3, 2, 1. Good thing that monster's on a leash. Look at him go. He was after him. And there's no catching up to Alexis. She's just slowly and steady moving along, winning the race, always up ahead, scouting out her favorite new spots. Here's another good shot of the bay that I like to look at here. I'm riding today on the 2018 SE Big Flyer. Such a great ride for you bigger guys out there, the dads, riding around with all their kids. Man, this bike is awesome. If you're taller, or heavier set, like I am myself, this bike is great, man. Makes you feel like a kid again. We should have a shot going to it here shortly. It's just an all-around great bike. I've had some tubes pop on it, but I got some extra thick Primo tubes and some tire liners, and the goat heads aren't tearing it up anymore. Really relatively small investment for that bicycle. It's a great bike, good ride. Highly recommend the Big Flyer by SE Bikes. And here we go, back down another hill. It's another thing that's great about this up and down. You're pumping up and down the hills one way, and so you're always going up a hill and then down a hill. It's so much fun. It makes it so rewarding. All that hard work pays off when you get to really feel the speed and the wind through your hair, going down these fun trails. Lots of fun. Whole ride here. These guys, man, they don't want to turn it back, or we're hitting another trail going down the other way. Unfortunately, we're coming up to the end of our video here. Not about halfway through our ride. I mean, we still had to pedal it all the way back home where we started from, but we ran out. We ran out of camera space. Our new larger space scan discs will eliminate that problem in the future. But yeah, just a real great ride. And remember, be out there when you're out there. Be safe. Careful of you know, the dangers and the pitfalls of wiping out. It happens all the time, happens to the best of us, but most importantly, have lots of fun. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next.